Hi, welcome to Business. My name is Darrell Kwao. Now, the Managing Director of the Ghana Amalgamated Trust, GATT, that is Eric Otu, says that even though confidence in the banking sector has waned, new reforms being introduced and the support from GATT will help strengthen the sector. His comment comes as after banking consultant Dr. Richmond Ituahene told Joy Business that the challenges that hit the sector were far from over, contrary to assurances from the central bank. He spoke to Joy Business at the Ghana's most respected CEOs breakfast series organized by the Business and Financial Times in Accra.
We all realize that our financial sector has gone through some challenges over the past 5 to 10 years. What we discussed were possible solutions, and that's why I think we have to be pragmatic. It shouldn't be just finger pointing, but we're working together to look at things and be pragmatic about the solutions we roll out and just be supportive. It may not satisfy everybody because people have different views in terms of the causes of the problems and who is responsible and all of that. But while we try to address those, let's put in pragmatic corrective measures and start from now. Let's start the first few steps that will take us towards resolution.
Do you think the business community is really confident as in what's going on so far?
I think there's still anxiety out there, but I mean, you don't blame people. 2017, we saw 2 banks go down. Last year, 2018, we saw 5 banks fold under a consolidated bank that was formed, and there are still challenges. I mean, even outside universal banking, non-bank financial institutions are facing challenges, microfinance companies, challenges there as well. And even asset management companies are also facing challenges. So I think there's a systematic problem. However, we need to start addressing them sector by sector, segment by segment, and come up with, like I indicate, practical solutions. Need to look at governance, need to see how we can improve management capabilities, improve operations, and hopefully that would restore confidence in our financial sector.
Well, assurances that the banking sector will bounce back. How about the cedi and its performance? Well, the local currency has already depreciated by 2% against the dollar since Monday. Its sharp recovery slowed over the past 3 days. So what has triggered the decline in the cedi's value? George Afe has been following up for us.
It could be described as a $1 million question that one is still struggling to get some answers. This is because the cedi's record recovery since last week has slowed significantly over the past 3 days. For some, this can be described as interesting, looking at the marginal depreciation for this week. But what is the news on the market? We understand the sudden pickup in demand for dollars is coming from some investors outside the country who bought some of the local bonds and are reacting after they were badly hit by the cedi's sharp recovery. It has been argued that the current rate on the market is good for these offshore investors to quickly get some dollars. But why are they rushing to get these dollars? Or they want to get out of the cedi-denominated bond?
Well, we are currently doing 5 cedis 38 pesos to $1. However, lead economist at Johannesburg-based Rand Merchant Bank, Celeste Fakunier, is forecasting an end-of-year rate of 5 cedis 20 pesos to $1.
I think we're starting to see a normalization in the market. So our expectations originally was for the currency to be very volatile in the first 2 months of the year, which is a seasonal thing for the cedi, and that it will recover ever so slightly during the year because of inflows coming back into the market and a Eurobond issuance, and then with the COCOBOT syndicated loan, another tranche from the IMF. So there are avenues of foreign exchange into the market. And then yes, towards the end of the year, we start seeing seasonal factors playing a part again, like before the festive season, that will put some pressure on the cedi. So we have a view of 520 at the end of the year. This was our view in January before the volatility started, and we were thinking, should we change our view? We thought we'll play it out because we really felt that the currency will come back, and then that there are avenues that the central bank can use to tap into the market and help the cedi. So even though 520, it is just a number in the ether, you don't know if it's going to get there, but we project some stability, strengthening, and then some weakening towards the end of the year.
And we have more on this and other news stories at the top of the hour on the marketplace. That's it for business. You're watching Joy News Today.